Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the welcome orientation. Glad you are here. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started today. So welcome. Really excited that you are here with us. How many of you guys came to the journey through the OLS yesterday? Go ahead and give me a green check. Ooh, here, actually, I'm going to do something else. So, ABC. So wait 1 second. A is if you came to this yesterday. B is if you came to, so A is only if you came to this yesterday. B is if you only went to Adventures in Iswa yesterday. And C if you went to both. So A, you only came to this yesterday. B, you only went to Adventures in Iswa yesterday. And C, you went to both. Go ahead and give me A, B, or C using our polling tools. Remember that skill we learned? It's right underneath your smiley face, a head with a little clock by it, a hand, and an A in a box. Well done, well done. I went to both, so I'm going to put C. Shelby Lynn, do you have a question? I see you have your hand up. So A is if you went to only Journey Through the OLS yesterday. B is if you only went to Adventures in Iswa, that's the 3:30 session yesterday. And C is if you did them both. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Well done, well done. So that's just a real quick reminder. Both of these sessions are required each day until the 6th of February. So it's officially February, so happy February, everyone. Please remember to come to both this session and your 3:30 session. Shelby Lynn, do you have a question? We have these sessions at 9 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. until the 6th, which is next Tuesday. Okay, yeah, so if you happen to be a bit late, that's fine. Just let us know. Thank you. Okay, so some of you guys might have seen this in the welcome orientation, but this is just a little refresher. You do not need to come over the weekend. That's a very good question. No worries about the weekend. We're not holding these. I'm not working. You don't have school. You don't have to do this. So we have courses versus Class Connect. So this is just a little quick quiz. We got courses over here, live Class Connect sessions, and 5 bullet points. Live, complete work every day, expected to attend, hold your lessons, contents, assignments, and tests, and where your teacher teaches you. Go ahead and match the bullet points to the 2 topics. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to pause you there. Excellent. Can't you guys all see what the answers are? That's great. That's great. Well done, guys. Well done. All right, so I'm going to clear the page and give you the real answers. You did it. Well done. Okay, so what colors should I use? I need 2 color choices. Green. Ooh, green and pink. Okay. I got green. So your live class connect sessions, ooh, mouthful, like this one, are live. You are expected to attend all of the required ones. And this is where your teacher teaches you. And then pink. Your courses, you are expected to complete work in your courses every day. And this holds your lessons, contents, assignments, and tests. Which in the session yesterday, we went over how to turn in those assignments. And I think we might be going over that again today. I can't remember what we have in today's session, but yeah, so these are all the differences between courses and live class connects. Just another reminder for you guys is that the courses is really where you should be spending the majority of your time. The live class connect sessions are only one small part. Okay, navigating your classes, how to do your schoolwork. We're going to look into the different types of assignments and also how to check your grades. That's a really handy tip. This is going to last until about 9:30. Good questions. All right. Okay, so different types of assignments and how to complete them. So first, you have Dropbox assignments. Whenever you see Dropbox assignments, you're going to see this little tray thing right over here. So do you remember yesterday we went into our ORIN 10 class and we found that table of contents and it has all the different things that you guys can click on. So the graded assignments are listed there, or your Dropbox assignment are listed under that table of contents, and you'll know it's a Dropbox. That just means that you have to download something onto your computer and then re-upload it. That's all Dropbox mean. I know there's like a actual program called Dropbox, but yeah, but you don't actually have to use the program called Dropbox. This is just our own little special Dropbox. Excuse me. Okay, so Dropbox assignments will need to be turned into your teacher. You guys actually all have access to Microsoft Word. I can give you that link a little bit later, but Microsoft Word, you guys all have a free Microsoft Word. Yeah, very easy to use, and you can get your assignments turned in. So to get started, we click on the Dropbox item. A new page, because you can see right here, a new page will open, and it says the same thing. So it's a 5.01 graded assignments. You click on it, and look, it's at the top now. Ta-da! Just like that. You then will see instructions right here. And you'll see the materials. You'll need to download this material. Go ahead and download it. Save it somewhere safe on your computer. And then you will be able to complete the assignment. You work on it, complete it, do whatever you do so it's all done and it's ready to get turned into your teacher. Oh, I saw a good question. Can we use Google Docs? So from my understanding, Google Docs isn't compatible with this because you'll need to actually upload that document. So with Google Docs, you would have to like send your teacher a link. This, you actually have to upload a document. That was a really good question. So Dropbox is sprinkled in. You're not going to go to one specific place to find Dropbox. This is going to be sprinkled in throughout. Remember how we saw that table of contents? It's going to be sprinkled all throughout your assignments, and you'll know it's a Dropbox item when you see this little tray thing right here. Okay, so you complete an assignment and then you click upload right here. So you've saved this assignment, you completed it, you click upload. And here are the instructions. So you go and you find your document wherever you saved it on your computer. We suggest saving it in documents just so you can have the chance to be able to find it easily. And then you do the file name and click open. Once the file is loaded, you'll see it right underneath. Before, when you clicked upload, there was no document title underneath, but now there is. And then you click submit. All right. I am looking through our questions. You do not have to be following along with me. This is just a little overview. And a recording of this session will be going out to you guys, so you guys can get lots of good practice. You can rewatch this recording. Yeah, good questions, everyone. All right, so you clicked upload, you followed the instructions on the screen, the document is down here. Please don't forget to hit submit. If you don't hit submit, that would be the equivalent of like writing an essay, sticking it in your backpack, and then keeping it in your backpack. Teachers cannot see it, cannot grade it, cannot give you feedback on it unless you hit submit. All right, so unit tests. At the end of a section or a unit, you'll see assessments or tests, and we're going to go over how to do these. So the assessments, any quizzes, any tests you'll click on it. It will say assessment, quiz, test, and then you'll have to click start quiz. Some you can always check how many attempts you have right here. It will say quiz period, always available, or it will have a due date, time allowed, estimated time of it, and then how many attempts you have. Some teachers will give you 1 attempt, some teacher will give you 3, some teachers will give you 5 attempts. It depends on the teacher. So if you have an overdue assignment, you should still be able to turn it in. I'm reading through the question, sorry about that, guys. So what happens if I have an overdue assignment and won't let me turn it in? You should still be able to turn items in. If you're not able to, please talk to the teacher of that class. All right, let's see. I tried to turn in an assignment on my classes yesterday, and it only said one thing, which was due, but I went back today and it said there were like 7 due. I would talk to the teacher of that class. Sorry, I was reading through Vanessa's comments. I would talk to the teacher of that class. They're probably the best person to answer your question for you. You do need to come to the welcome activities all week. Good question. Yeah, these sessions are held throughout all week until the 6th of February. Okay, let's see. Do they take the better score and the score? Oh, yeah, that's a really good question. Yeah, so somebody's asking, do they take the better score or the most recent score? I believe it's the better score. I think it depends on the teacher, but I believe it's the better score. That would be a good question to ask your teachers because I think they can set it up differently. Yeah, good question. You do not, yeah, okay, I got another question about the welcome week. So you only need to attend 1 welcome orientation and then attend all of the adventures in ISWA and journey through the OLS. Good questions. All right, if you have a session called Welcome Orientation at 11 today and you haven't attended, please make sure you attend. Okay, got through the questions. All right, so back to the assessments. You may have multiple attempts, you may have 1 attempt. Please remember to look at the attempts section because you may only have 1 attempt. And to start it, you click Start Quiz. All right, discussion questions. These are little tiny mini essays that you're going to write answering a question that you'll see. You'll see a discussion because it will have these little chat bubbles right here. That's how you know it's a discussion question. Click on the link and then you'll be able to answer the discussion question. There you go. Yeah, so you click on the link, it takes you here, and you'll click on Start New Thread to answer a discussion question. So I know I'm going through this pretty quickly, but there is going to be a recording of this session. It's going to be a link on YouTube, and I'm going to send it out to you guys. But for discussions, you click on Start New Thread. You'll be able to see if the other people have answered it, you'll see all threads. You'll be able to answer it right there. But Start New Thread to put in your discussion question. Excuse me. This one's really, really, really important. In fact, I am going to highlight it, circle it, star it. That was kind of a sad highlighting job. I'm going to delete that one. But yeah, don't skip assignments. Do not skip assignments. It is so, so important that you go in order. Every Dropbox assignment, quiz, discussion, these all factor into your grade, and it's important not to skip things, to go in order so you're able to get the best grade possible, because there might be information that you're going to learn leading up to those items. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to go through the questions. So if you have, I see a couple of questions about your class assignments. So for welcome week activities, your required to go to 1, welcome orientation, all of the adventures in ISWA, and all of the journey through the OLS sessions. Those are going to last until February 6th. And then any other required live class connect. So that is going to be your content classes. That's going to be your reaching your academic potential. That's going to be I'm trying to think of what other classes there are right now. Reaching your academic potential, and I'm totally blanking on the other one. But those are all required for you to attend. If you have a live class connect session in your schedule, you will need to attend it beyond the welcome week. The welcome week is another thing, but your required live class connect sessions that aren't the welcome week things, you will need to attend throughout the day. So you may have 3 sessions today, you may have no sessions today. You just need to check your schedule tab. Good questions. Okay, so I'm reading a question. For work to do every day, do we finish what's under our assignments, or do I check my class content and do something there? Good question, Sarah. Yeah. So you go into your class content every day, and because there may be readings and stuff like that aren't popping up on your schedule tab for something that's due. So yeah, that's a very good question. You go into your class contents tab every day and to complete assignments. Jacob's asking, why would we skip assignments? I don't know why we would skip assignments. Some people do. All right. Yeah, I'm seeing a question from Vanessa. Is there an app for our phone so we can get emails and our assignments instead of having to log on to a computer? So there's not an app for your phone, but you can access the online high school through your phone, and your email can be connected to Outlook. Which does have an app. So you can follow the directions to get Outlook on your phone and like sync up your phone Outlook to your online high school. That takes a couple of steps, and I'm not very familiar with that, but I do know it's possible. Good questions, guys. All right, let's see. So Amanda's asking, in the Dropbox, when you're sending something in, what does the record tab mean? I don't remember seeing a record tab, so I'm not too sure. Maybe you can re-ask that question. Or maybe Colby, do you know the answer to that? Oh yeah, and Colby put in the chat box the link for the mobile email, how to get email on your phone. Good questions. All right. So you might have gotten an email reminding you to come today. All of you guys got an email reminding you to attend, and you're going to keep getting emails and texts reminding you to attend. Yeah. If it said you weren't here, I haven't sent out an email yet today about that, so I would have your mom forward me that email because I'd want to see where that's coming from. So how do we complete graded assignments? So the Dropbox that we went through, Mariah, that is how you complete graded assignments. You'll need to download something onto your computer and then re-upload it. And Dropbox is in no one particular place. It's going to be throughout your table of contents under your class content section. So you remember that we see this table of contents when we log in. You'll know it's a Dropbox item when you see this little tray right here. So Dropbox is in a particular place. It's just how you complete an assignment. Yeah, Sarah's asking, do we have any other social events where we'll be able to meet each other? Yeah, so there are a couple of different face-to-face events. You can look for those under your announcements tab in your online high school if ever we have any. Oh, Bailey answered, did a really good summary. So you can download, upload Google Docs. Thank you, I didn't know that. So yeah, you would still download it as Microsoft, so you could edit everything on Google Docs. You would still need to download Microsoft onto your computer so you could re-upload it though. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Bailey. So your actual, Elena's asking, when do we start our actual classes? Those started yesterday. So now, you can start now. Sarah's Thomas is for work. Oh, sorry. Under class content. Yeah, so go under class content. Let's see. All right, so I'm just kind of filtering through questions. So I'm going to put a pause into questions right now and go straight to your daily schedule. So just a reminder, your daily schedule includes checking your schedule tab. Click into the classes tab. Cameron, you can type in your question and Colby can answer it for you if you have a question. Thanks for raising your hand, man. Okay, click into classes tab to start completing assignments, and this also helps you log into all of your classes. And assignments can be your discussion questions, Dropbox assignments, anything. Start doing work in your classes. Remember to attend all required Class Connect sessions. We do have Adventures in ISWA at 3:30 today. Please remember to do that and any other required live Class Connect sessions. And your goal for today, yesterday's goal was to complete your ORIN 10 class. So if you haven't done that, I would do that now. But your goal for today is turn in at least one assignment. Even if it's not due yet, you can still turn in assignments. You're welcome to work ahead in your classes. So go ahead, turn in, that's your goal for today, is to turn in one assignment. All right. Oops, sorry, there's no quiz today. I'm going to cover that up. Boop. So, any questions? If not, you are free to go. So I see Jordan saying, I don't have any assignments. You do have assignments in your classes. You'll need to go into your classes and click into your class content section. That will get you into your classes. All right. All right, so we're going to start working through answering your questions. Sorry if, yes, only one class. Ariana's asking, is one class in my content?